All right, so today is August 2nd, 2026. Currently, like what, 7:54 in the morning, and I just spent 10 minutes out with him, and I got home 45 to 7:45. So I still beat the bus home by 15 minutes, even though I left 15 minutes late. And the reason I left 15 minutes late is because I literally was breaking down the entire freaking truck. Like, oh my God. Um, So I started out in produce. It showed up shortly after I got there. I mean, I clocked on. I helped unload the truck, and then I worked the load like I normally do. Then I went and worked post meets, and by that time it was end of break. Well, so let's back up. So I got done with freight about with the produce freight about 3 o'clock, and it took me 45 minutes to clean that up. And then it was a salad pallet. No, it was an Area 51 pallet, solid area, and then it was solid and berry pallet, and then it was a wet wall and berry pallet. Then I had a wet wall pallet. So there was like five cold chain technically, and then there was a citrus and or citrus and berry pallet. I had all in all, I had like 6 pallets of cold chain, 2.5 dry, and I had that all done by 3:30, by 3 o'clock. So I took a half-hour lunch, and then yeah, it was interesting. But then I spent 45 minutes cleaning up, which was ridiculous about, but also fair. Because I also took out like what cardboard, 5 pallets along with me. But then I started working the frozen meats, and I was like, "Oh, it's interesting. It's 4 o'clock." I've had a conversation with the guy who's down in produce, whatever. No meat guy. That's interesting. I continue to finish working frozen meats, and I was like, went to break it. I'm like, I don't think there's a meat guy today. I don't think Kay showed up. And I was like, they were looking, he was like, no, no. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I mean, granted, most of the town is under evacuation right now. So I crashed the bike last night, by the way. And all I did was that so far that I know of. And I've been wearing that all night. I just needed to take it off because my arm was finally bugging me. But yeah, I mean, he didn't show up. I mean, with most of the town on most of the area on fire, I can't say I blame him. Most of the store called out because they're under evacuation, and I'm just over here, just like, yeah, I'm one of the few unluckies that gets to use that excuse. I'm not really unlucky. I don't have to worry about my place burning down at the moment. And but yeah, I didn't get done with the load till 7:18. I was like, yeah, I should quit at 51. I was like, no, I got this much amount left out of the 3 pallets of the meat left, and it was like half a pallet out of three, and I was like, just get it done, and we'll call it good. But by the time I got out of the store, it was like 7:20. So making it home and well out of the store by 7:20, I spent a few minutes vaping, getting this set up, getting things packed away, and I was home by 7:45. That was my day in a nutshell. NCM, I don't think she's working today, but it is what it is. Either that or she was called out because she's under the evacuation too. Um, my ribs are still killing me, and they hurt even worse after today. But yeah, I mean, throwing 12 plus pallets, I don't even know. See, Area 51, salad, wet ball berry, count those three, wet wall, apple, citrus, berry, dry, dry. So 8 meat, 11 pallets. My body's just like, I hate you right now. I don't blame it. Honest to God, don't blame me. So, no, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I've been rambling for a minute, for literally almost 6 freaking minutes. I'm tired. I'm gonna heat up some food. I bought these things called Meltums or something like that. They're like like $1 a piece, and I'm gonna eat all 6 of them, and I'm gonna attempt to go to sleep. So I'm not gonna attempt to go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. So she'll catch you all tomorrow. Later.